afternoon and welcome to the Pima Community College Spring 2025 Nursing Pinning Ceremony. I'm Katie Challenger, and it's an honor to serve as your MC today. I'm part of the first semester of the nursing program, and I have the privilege of teaching what I think is every student's favorite course, pharmacology. I heard that laugh. Today we gather to celebrate the hard work, the dedication, and compassion of our nursing graduates. This ceremony marks a significant milestone, symbolizing not just the completion of this program, but also your commitment to the noble calling of nursing. On behalf of myself and my colleagues, we warmly welcome our future nurses to the profession. We're proud to have you alongside us on this journey. To start us off, I would like to welcome Dr. Aubrey Conover, Vice Chancellor of Campus Operations and Campus Vice President, to the stage.
Good afternoon and welcome. It is truly a pleasure to welcome you all here this afternoon. I love this time of year. Graduation is culmination of the amazing work that all of our students and families have endured for past years. And it's just a wonderful celebration. Next Wednesday, we'll have our large celebration at TCC, and throughout the week, we have kind of smaller ones. But I love speaking at this one because nursing is unique. It's profound. Everyone in this room will be impacted by nursing somewhere in their lives, whether it be themselves, a family member, and it's usually at those times in our lives where we really need help. I like to share the story that for our family, that came September 21st of 2013. My wife was getting ready for her baby shower, still 6.5 weeks out from her due date, when my son decided to crash the party early. So we raced to the hospital, and after an adventurous C-section, found ourselves in the NICU. And it was nurses from this program that oversaw those first 14 days. So the impact you have is profound. And I thank you for that. I thank you for your work, your dedication, your commitment to this profession, the impact that you have on lives all over this community, the impact you had on my life, and on behalf of the college, it is my privilege to say congratulations, class of 2025. Thank you so much.
Let's take a moment to acknowledge the families and friends who have supported our graduates through this journey. Your encouragement and sacrifices have played an essential role in their success. Thank you for all you have done. We want to express our gratitude to the faculty, staff, and administration for their guidance and mentorship. Together, you have helped shape these future nurses into the compassionate professionals they are today. Thank you. Our program is led by administrators who are dedicated to constantly enhancing the experience for both our students and the community. What's even more remarkable is that they know the name of every graduate. Pima is truly fortunate to have two such outstanding individuals. First, please welcome to the stage our academic faculty director, Dr. Janine Main.
I'm going to take a moment and just look at you guys. You look so wonderful in your white. I'm so happy to be here with you celebrating this occasion. Good afternoon, everyone. First, I'd like to thank all of the family, friends, and loved ones who came out today to support the graduates. Your support, or we appreciate your efforts to help these future nurses reach their goals. To the graduates, I am proud to be here with you all. Today we gather to celebrate not just an achievement, but a profound transformation. A journey that has shaped each of you into compassionate and skilled nurses you are about to become. As the program director, it is my privilege to stand before you and reflect on where you all started, how far you've come, and the incredible paths that lie ahead. Let's take this moment to remember the beginning of your journey. I got to see that as your first semester instructor. Each of you walked through our doors filled with a mixture of excitement and uncertainty. You may have had dreams of making a difference in the world, but you were also faced with the daunting reality of rigorous coursework, clinical rotations, and responsibilities that come with a nursing career. It was a time of learning not just about the human body, but about the heart and soul of nursing, about empathy, resilience, and the profound impact you can have on the lives of others. As you progressed through your studies, I watched you evolve. I saw you transform from students into confident, capable individuals, ready to take on the world. You have developed critical thinking that will serve you well in high-pressure situations. You've learned to work as a team and cultivated the ability to communicate with compassion. Each late night of studying, every challenging exam, and each moment spent caring for patients has contributed to your growth. Today, as you receive your nursing pin, I hope you take a moment to reflect on how far you have come. You are not the same individuals who first entered this program. You are now equipped with knowledge and skills and experiences that will empower you to make a difference in healthcare. You have learned to advocate for your patients, to listen with empathy, and to find strength in vulnerability. But this is just the beginning. As you embark on your nursing career, I encourage you to continue growing. The world of healthcare is ever evolving, and so too must you evolve. Embrace lifelong learning, whether it's pursuing an advanced degree and coming back and working at Pima, hint, hint, specializing in a particular area of nursing, or even engaging in research. Remember that every patient you meet will teach you something new. Each interaction is an opportunity to expand your understanding of the human experience. I hope you end up not only as skilled nurses, but as leaders in your field. I hope you become advocates for change, tirelessly working to improve healthcare systems and addressing the disparities that exist. The world needs your voice, your passion, and your commitment to making a difference. As you move forward, remember that growth doesn't come easy. There will be challenges ahead, moments of doubt, difficult patients, and even heart-wrenching losses. But through these challenges, you will find your strength. Lean on each other, support one another, and remember, you are not alone. You are a part of a community that is built on compassion, resilience, and the unwavering belief in the power of nursing. In closing, I want to express my deepest congratulations to each of you. You have earned this moment, and it is a testament to your hard work and dedication. As you wear your nursing pin with pride, remember that it symbolizes your commitment to healing, caring, and advocating for those in need. I am excited to see where your journey takes you. Thank you, and congratulations on this tremendous achievement.
Well, it's not a competition, but that's some big shoes to fill. Next up, we have our Associate Dean of Nursing, Yolanda McCoy-Stokes.
I don't know about this. I don't know if I like following her. All right, so good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to do the same thing that Dr. Main just did. One of the things that I really love to do is I like to just take a moment and look at you, ladies and gentlemen. I remember when you started the program. I remember when you first came in and it was orientation, clinical eligibility orientation. And we're like, look at how excited they are. I wonder how long that excitement is gonna last, but it's still here. It lasted the full 2 years and it's still here. So I'm happy for you. All right, so it's an incredible honor to stand before you today as we gather for one of the nursing program's most meaningful and proud moments. It's the pinning of our newest nursing graduates. To the graduating class of 2025, today is about you. This is all about you, ladies and gentlemen. This is about your journey, this is about your growth, and it's about the incredible power that you've discovered within yourselves. Every semester, I take a moment and I try to come up with a theme that really embodies the true essence of the characteristics of the graduating cohort. This year's Nursing Week, and Nursing Week just ended, this year's theme of Nursing Week was the power of nurses, and I think it couldn't be more fitting for this group of graduates. Because today, we're not just celebrating graduates, we're witnessing the rise of leaders, the rise of healers, and of fierce advocates, and of some quiet, compassionate warriors. You're stepping into a profession that doesn't just save lives, it transforms them. And I want you to remember this. The power of a nurse doesn't come from a license or a uniform. It comes from the strength that it took to get here. It looks like staying up late to study while your children are quietly sleeping in the next room. It looks like showing up to clinicals after a long night of studying or even family obligations. Your feet are aching, your eyes are tired, but your heart is still determined. It looks like saying yes to a dream that once felt distant, but proven to yourself and to your families that when your heart and your mind aligns, there is nothing that you can't achieve. Trust me, I know that there's a number of you that carried far more than textbooks on this journey. Some of you carried the hopes of your children. You carried the memories of lost loved ones. You carried responsibilities. You carried doubts. You carried worries. But you know what else you carried? You also carried purpose. You were doing this not just for yourselves, but for those who were watching you. You showed your daughters what fearless looks like, and you showed your sons what strength wrapped in compassion feels like. Yep, right? Yes, she did. You showed your families that dreams don't expire, they evolve. That's your power. And now you carry something even more powerful. You're carrying the calling of a nurse, a calling that's rooted in service, that's grounded in empathy, and that's lived out in courage. Your journey, every sacrifice, every long night, every clinical hour has prepared you not only to succeed, but it's prepared you to serve. Because the true power of a nurse isn't in clinical skills. Yep, you know, there are some really impressive clinical skills out there, right? It sure feels good when you're initiating an IV on a 2-pound neonate with their parents hovering over you and you get it on that first attempt. That makes you kind of go like, yeah, I got this, right? But it's in how you show up. It's in the lives that you touch, and it's in the comfort that you offer. It's the humanity that you bring to the bedside. You have the ability to calm in a storm. You have the ability to be a steady voice when there's uncertainty, and to be an advocate when others are silent. You will serve not for praise or for recognition, but you'll serve because that's who you are. In those quiet moments, in those sacred moments, the hand you hold, the tears you wipe, the fears that you ease, you will become someone's lifeline. That's the kind of power that the world needs. I want to share a quote with you that kind of captures the spirit of service and the commitment that you're making to this evening. It comes from, and I'm not saying this just because I kind of like this actor, but it comes from an Oscar Award-winning actor, Denzel Washington. He once said, At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up. It's about who you've made better, and it's about what you've given back. When Denzel shared these words, it wasn't about fame or fortune. It was about living with impact, about making others better simply because you were there. As I wind down my speech, I want to take a moment to recognize a special group of individuals. They had the opportunity to serve as our student mentors. These individuals, while navigating the program themselves, they volunteered their time to support their peers through our Students for Students mentoring program. Whether it was offering encouragement during challenging weeks, helping classmates study, or just being a steady presence in someone's corner, they made a meaningful difference. So I'm going to ask these individuals to stand for me for just a moment, and then I'll let you know when to sit down, okay? So I'd like Maddie Charles to stand up. Melina Gutierrez. Kyle Osborne. Selena Rios. And Shannon House. So keep standing for me for just a moment because I have a message specifically for you individuals. I thank you. Your willingness to serve and support others reflects the true meaning of nursing. It reflects compassion, it reflects community, and it reflects leadership. We're proud of the example that you set. So you guys can have a seat. Now I'd like to share a story with you that speaks deeply to the kind of nurse and person that we should all aspire to be. The Jenny DeHaven Memorial Scholarship is awarded to a nursing student during their final semester of the program, and it was created in the memory of one of our own. Jenny was a graduate of Pima Community College's nursing program, and after earning her degree, she served in a number of critical roles. She served as a patient care technician, she served as a cardiac bedside nurse, she served as a quality assurance nurse, she served in case management, and then she eventually was manager of a hospital case management department. Jenny was known as a fierce advocate for her patients. She made sure that their voices were heard. She also shared her passion for nursing freely with new graduates and experienced staff alike, always lifting others up with her knowledge and with her heart. In 2023, Jenny faced an unimaginable battle with cardiac sarcoma. She fought bravely for 8 months, before passing away May 22nd. Her loss was deeply felt by everyone who knew her. Jenny's parents, her mother, who's a nurse also, chose to honor her memory by giving back. They created a scholarship to support a nursing student during their final semester, helping someone else take that final step towards their nursing journey. Their hope was simple but powerful. It was to continue Jenny's legacy by paying it forward. Mr. and Mrs. Kumler, I know you weren't expecting this, but if you don't mind, will you stand up for us for just a moment so that we can honor what you and what Jenny have done and continue to do for our students? We thank you. This is a reminder to all of us that the impact that we make in this profession extends far beyond the bedside. It even extends beyond our own lifetime. Jenny's story is an inspiration, and we're honored to carry her memory forward through this scholarship and through the work of future nurses, just like each and every one of you. That's what nursing is, and that's what nurses do. Let these words be a compass for your career. Let them guide you on how you show up for your patients, for your colleagues, and for yourself. Graduates of 2025, I'm going to speak for the nursing program right now. You've made us proud. You've overcome some incredible challenges. You've pushed yourself beyond limits. You've inspired those who love you, and now you'll go on to heal those who need you. The pen that you're going to receive tonight is more than a tradition. It's a promise. It's a promise that you're going to lead with compassion, that you'll act with integrity, and that you'll serve with strength. Congratulations, class of 2025. Very shortly, you're going to wear the pen of a nurse. But even more than that, you're going to carry the power of one. Now go forward and change the world, one patient, one moment, and one act of compassion at a time. Thank you.
Thank you for those inspiring words. Kind of made me want to tear up and cry, but I won't. It is my privilege to introduce our commencement speaker and OB faculty, Dr. Doris Lavada.
All right, you guys. I did ask for a movable microphone because I don't stand still very good. I've got a lot of energy, right? Well, this is as good as it gets, I imagine. Welcome, family, friends, ICU faculty back there, leadership, but most important, our nursing graduates today. It is both an honor and a privilege to be able to welcome you in to the most trusted and incredible profession there is. It's also, I feel very grateful to be up here to speak to all of you today. So for that, I thank you that I'm able to be up here today. As mentioned, yes, I am the OB instructor here at Pima Community College. And I love it. Yeah, and I think these students know that I love it. Each of these graduates here actually had the opportunity to come with me into one of my simulations. And in the simulation, we have a mannequin. And I'm just not a regular mannequin. It's high fidelity. What does that mean? It looks at you like this. It has a very monotone voice. But it yells and it screams and it delivers a mannequin baby. Yeah. Now, I think any birth is memorable, but how many of you guys out there have given birth to a baby? Come on, raise your hands. How many? There's got to be more than that. Come on, there's a lot of kids here. All right. A lot of you know what it's like to give birth to a baby. Well, I've said this before, and I'll say it again. A first-time mom giving birth or going into labor is a lot like going into nursing. Let me remind you, ladies who have given births to babies, okay? So a mom that comes in with her first baby comes in, is like, so excited, but she's also a little bit afraid because people have told her it hurts. Does it hurt? Well, yeah. But this first-time mom thinks, well, I handle pain really well. Last week I stubbed my toe and I didn't cry. Maybe it won't be so bad. Nursing students come in and they're like all excited. They finished all the prereqs, they've got this. They're so excited to come in. But they're a little nervous too because they heard nursing is hard. Nursing school, is it? Yeah, nursing school is hard, right? But they think, well, I'm coming into this program and I have A's and B's, so maybe it won't be so hard for me, right? Well, then the going gets rough, right? That laboring mom is now in full-blown labor. Oh my God, another contraction! Oh, it hurts. And the nursing student, okay, so you're saying I have DocuCare due this week, SBAR, a care plan, checkoffs, prep-use, pre-quizzes, and now an exam? Oh my God! Eventually, both the laboring mom and the nursing student go, I can't do this anymore. But that's where you guys all came in, all right? Because you're the support system. You're the ones that said, oh, you can do this. You're strong. You got this. So give an applaud for all those people that told you you're strong and you can do this. All these people that came here today with flowers and smiles and everything else, they supported you. But let's not forget who did the hard work, people. Come on. Was nursing school hard? Oh, yeah. Nursing school was hard. But guess what? Both the laboring mom and nursing students get a prize at the end. The laboring mom gets the newborn cry, which is probably the best gift anybody can have in this world, is that newborn cry. But nursing students, they get a prize too. I mean, they get this nice ceremony. They get a nursing pin, do you know what I mean? And they get a diploma. And I have a little secret for you. If they pass the NCLEX, they get a very, very, very good paycheck. Yeah, that's the big winner, is the paycheck, right? Yeah. But let's not forget how hard this journey has been. All right? When you receive your nursing pin, it's just not going to be an accessory. It's representing the hard work and the grit that it took to get here today. In fact, nursing school is meant to be hard because haven't you heard that when you graduate with superpowers? Did I forget to tell you that we're not only welcoming you into the nursing profession, but we're also welcoming you into our private club? It's the Club of Superheroes. Yeah, we're superheroes. Yeah. We acquired that name during COVID, right? And it's kind of stuck with us. And if you actually ask Siri or Google it or whatever, you know what a superhero is? It's a fictional character that has superhuman abilities, right? Superhuman abilities and powers. And they often disguise themselves and their identity with masks, capes, and costumes. Yeah. Well, I started to think about some superheroes, and I brought some with me today. Do you know who Batman is? Anybody know who? Oh, she knows who Batman is. Ooh, I like that. She's like, yeah, I know Batman. Do you know what they say about Batman? They say he's really intelligent. Yeah, and he's a detective because he's going to get to the bottom of things. Yeah, so he's highly intelligent. And he also uses high-tech equipment, like the Batmobile. Does he use a Batmobile? I don't know, I haven't seen Batman too much. I watch too many fairy princess movies. But yeah, so wait a second. Those kind of sound like nursing powers too. With a cape. Let's see, have you heard of Superman? She says, yes, I have. I know who Superman is. Well, you know what they say about Superman? He's as fast as a speeding bullet, right? And he's as strong as a locomotive. Strong and fast? Sounds like a nurse to me. How about Spider-Man? She says, yes, I know Spider-Man too. Man, she knows them all. Yeah, Spider-Man, man. This guy's actually a proficient scientist and an engineer and kind of angles and can get through anything. But who am I? I grew up, I raised 4 daughters, so I like the Disney princesses and everything else. So I love Disney. In fact, I'm going to Disneyland the first day off. I think it's the 22nd. I think that's the first day I'm going to Disneyland, yes. But anyway, do you know who this is? This is Rapunzel. Do you know Rapunzel? She knows Rapunzel too. Oh my gosh. What's her superpower? It's perseverance. Do you know Rapunzel waited in a tower for 18 years? And she did it with a smile. Now that is perseverance, right? So we have all these superheroes. But do you know which one is my favorite? I'm going to show you. My favorite superhero is the one who wears this cape. Do you guys know what kind of cape this is? It is a nursing cape. Yes. Back before the 1960s, in the nursing pinning ceremony, the graduates would wear their capes, they would get their pins, and they would actually receive caps. Now, these capes, when you put them on, you almost feel like you've got superpowers. You feel really strong, and you feel like, oh, you can conquer anything. Yeah. These capes actually were made to keep the uniforms clean, of course, keep the nurse warm, but they also had colors in them. to mark where they graduated from. In this particular cape, it has an embroidery up here that says SMH for our very own St. Mary's Hospital, which is down the street. And if you look really closely inside, it's also embroidered the initials of the person who owns this cape. And it's my superhero, my mother. My mother is almost 92 years old. We grew up on the west side, just down the street. She's almost 92 years old. And she can tell you all about that nursing program. You see, she lived there by St. Mary's Hospital with all the students for 3 years. She ate there, she worked there, and she learned how to be a nurse there. And she graduated. So when I wear this cape, I feel like I have superpowers. Yeah, I really do. I kind of feel like I want to twirl around and save the world. Yes. Now, I'm going to say this is that watching you guys go through nursing school, it's a little bit it's like watching a Netflix series or a superhero movie. You see, there's these unexpected plot twists. There's some heartfelt drama and maybe a few tears. But at the end, there's always the hero, right? And you guys made the finish line right here today. And you may think that your drama series is over, but guess what? You're going to continue with these unexpected plot twists. You're going to be continuing with some drama, some heartfelt moments, some tears, and maybe even some doubt. Because nursing is hard. And I'm going to tell you, when you have that doubt and maybe a few tears in the future, because nursing is hard, I'm going to tell you to think back and to remember why you were called to this profession. And notice I say called. You were called to this profession because you can have both courage and you have heart. So now you possess your invisible cape with all your superhero powers. And I want to just say a few things to you. That as they looked at you earlier, I look at you and I can say I am incredibly proud of each and every one of you. And I am so happy that you now have these superpowers and your invisible cape to go out and keep your patients safe, right? Make sure they have a good experience. Remember how I talked about that? And also to make sure that you have good clinical judgment at the bedside. Yes, you have all that now. You know, the world is a better place because the world has you now. So now it's time to go out, bring light into somebody's darkest moment, and save a life, right? So now go out there, okay, and make the change, be a change agent, and make a difference. Congratulations. She do all the characters, so she gets the characters.
Well, now I want a cape. Please welcome Sandy Triplett for the presentation of the Arizona Nursing Association Award.
Well, I know how excited you all are because I'm also a Pima grad, and our pinning was right here in this very gym a long time ago. On behalf of the Arizona Nurses Association, I would like to congratulate each and every one of you today on this great accomplishment. Each semester, the Tucson chapter of the Arizona Nurses Association recognizes excellence in graduating nursing students. Pima Community College's recipient of the Spring 2025 Professional Leadership Award is based on a nomination by your faculty. This award is given in recognition of scholastic and clinical excellence, as well as your active participation in the leadership in the Student Nurses Association at Pima College, also known as SNAP. The Professional Leadership Award includes a certificate of recognition, and upon attaining your RN license, this award will pay for your first year's membership in the Arizona Nurses Association and the American Nurses Association. These offer networking opportunities, continuing education, and so much more. And it has a value of almost $200. The program administration, faculty, and staff are honored to nominate this student in recognition of their exceptional leadership, resilience, and commitment to excellence throughout the nursing program. Among a cohort of dedicated and hardworking peers, this student stood out for consistently displaying initiative, professionalism, and compassionate service, qualities that reflect the core values of the nursing profession. In the clinical environment, this student was commended for their strong problem-solving abilities and professional integrity, particularly in addressing concerns related to potentially unsafe practices. The student's actions demonstrated a deep commitment to patient safety and a willingness to advocate for best practices in nursing care. Beyond the clinical setting, this student maintained a positive and determined attitude, even while facing significant personal challenges. The student's resilience and dedication served as a source of strength and encouragement to others in the program. The student fostered a supportive and inclusive learning environment, often going out of their way to assist classmates and contributing to group success. The student maintained a strong academic record while successfully balancing the demands of school with significant personal responsibilities, further demonstrating a dedication to achieving their goals. We honor this student not only for individual accomplishments, but also for the meaningful and positive impact that she had on the program and her peers. Her journey exemplifies values of the nursing profession, and we are proud to recognize her leadership qualities this evening. Makobi Trask, will you join me on stage?
Thank you.
Makobi's great personality, positive energy, and approachability will surely be an asset to any organization. Makobi, you are worthy to receive the Arizona Nursing Association's Professional Leadership Award, and I truly believe the nursing profession will be proud to call you one of our own.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now is the moment that you've been waiting for. Announcing our nursing graduates will be Professor Yanko Limon, fourth semester faculty, and Carla Garcia, our academic services counselor.
Valor Allen. Monica Anderson Schweitzer. Chinaniram Precious Anyanwu. Stephanie Avram. Donald Beber. Shelby Cannon. Maddie Charles. Claudia Colantonio. Amber Confer. María Contreras. Tandra Copley. Blanca Delgado. Lucy Diaz Mesa. Sofía Durán. Selena Duran, Elijah Elmer, Amanda Farnsworth, Cameron Foulet, Parker Goddard, Alma Gomez, Ingrid Gonzalez Picado, Candelaria Guerrero, Melina Gutierrez, Cherise Hall, Tim Hickson, Shannon House, Sophia Hutchings, Madison Jones. Heather LaFever. Karen Laus. Jessica Markham. Saraí Martínez. Heidi Massey. Shalyn McClure. Rhiannon Molina. Liana Montgomery. Princess Musegni. Zach Myers. Janet Onchimbo.
Kyle Osborne. Damaris Pacheco. Cristina Partida Mendoza. Elisa Peralta. Jake Pereira. Chris Pryor. Tori Rayan. David Raymond. Rafael Rivera. Brittany Robinson. Siene Robles. Inez Rujodas. Cassandra Royer. Ali Saindin. Aulani Sainz. Kylie Schofield. Bailey Seraphin. Joseph Soto. Melissa Staley. Jacob Stumpo. Canisia Teshuo. Michael Thompson. Spencer Topol. Macoby Trask. Brianne Valdez. Samantha Vargas. Grace Vargas. Nicole Vaughn. Michelle Velarde. Nayeli Vidal. Matthew Veith. Chloe Vizue. Excuse me. April Wexler. Angus Wenzel. Francisco Yescas.
Please join me in congratulating our graduates of 2025. But the fun is not over yet. The Nightingale Pledge is a rite of passage signifying a graduate's completion of nursing school. Leading us in this oath will be Professor Monica Gauker, second semester faculty.
You remember me, right? I was your favorite. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, all right. So the nurses' pinning ceremony originated in the 1860s at the Nightingale School for Nursing in London. Florence Nightingale, the founder of modern nursing, chose to honor her graduate students with a pin symbolizing excellence. As the nurses were pinned, Ms. Nightingale would light a lamp and pass the flame from each nurse as the Nightingale Pledge was recited. With the recitation of this nursing oath, the student enters the profession of nursing. The pinning ceremony continues today as a rite of passage for the graduate's successful completion of nursing school. Okay. Can we have them come up? Should I just tell them to come up? Come on up. If you're wearing white. Are we ready? We're going to start the pledge. Anyone that's a nurse in the audience, please feel free to stand up and join us as we recite this pledge. And you repeat after me. I pledge in the presence of this assembly to practice my profession faithfully. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standards of my profession. I will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping with all family affairs coming to my knowledge. In the practice of my profession, I will devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Congratulations. You're graduates. Next. I'm done. Oh.
As we close, I want to say that we are immensely proud of you. You have exhibited determination, resilience, and a caring heart that is so vital in the field of nursing. Embrace this journey with pride and purpose, and never lose sight of the incredible impact you can have on the lives of those who you serve. Thank you for taking the time to celebrate with us. As we dismiss, we ask that you remain in your seats until the recessional is complete. Congratulations to the class of 2025.